So today I wanted to talk to you all about, first, welcome to Spiritual Astrology. I wanted to talk to you all about Pluto, because I'm continuing my Pluto series. But Pluto is a very beautiful planet that exists on the farthest reaches of our known universe. And this got me thinking about my own birth chart, which I have Pluto square ascendant. So Pluto square ascendant makes me a bit crazy. It also kind of indicates the fact that I have a lot of family that are Scorpio. Like, there's way too many Scorpios in this Capricorn's life. Not that I don't love Scorpios, but I need some earth signs like myself. Just like Scorpios need water signs, Capricorns need earth signs, but Scorpio and Capricorn are like the bestest of friends, but they tend to be aggressively they have a tendency to eventually become aggressive towards one another because of their inner natures. We're extremely stubborn people. There's going to be something that will make either of us angry. But not to mention that I have an Aquarius rising with Pluto just sitting there in Scorpio. And it's the bane of my existence because it's in my 9th house. But anyway, even if it wasn't in my 9th house, just give me some, just give me a second here. I just got a new phone. Anyway, but no, Pluto square ascendant, basically, it's really personal to me because the ascendant is such an important place in your life. So Pluto represents what? What does Pluto represent? Chaos, catastrophe, change, transformation, evolution. These are things that, for the most part, are considered uncomfortable, especially to a Taurus or Cancer. So basically, I'm a bit crazy, and people with this placement tend to be a bit crazy because we feel like we were not heard because another person, like, maybe someone in our lives growing up had issues, but we also had the same issues, but then they're the ones that are getting the attention. And then we basically have no option to say anything. It's no one's fault, but we will always be up against this kind of invisible force of destruction in our lives. We might even sometimes succumb to it, be attracted to it, or hate it. It's either we have to hate something or we have to hate ourselves. So there's going to be some power struggles within yourself. But, this might play out in other people in your life, like other Scorpios or other people with strong Pluto placements, because Pluto is very, very real. And it's kind of like the devil because it's like the end of everything, right? So the end of what you know. But if you can embrace what Pluto represents, which is ultimately evolution and awakening and death, which isn't a bad thing, then you can move, you can accept quite a lot in life, because other than that, there's not much to accept. It's just the end all be all. So in a sense, Pluto is death and destruction, but it's also the Almighty. It's God. It's powerful. It's just many things. So I think I've basically summed up what the core, you know, of this position is. And if anyone out there has this placement, you probably are slightly obsessive sometimes, so you might appreciate that. Thank you. Bye.